Alright folks, kind of missed Stove Saturday, so we're going to go with Stove Sunday this week. Sorry about that. Had some stuff going on, and here we are. Anyways, what you got in front of you is a classic Trangia stove. Got the simmer, so forth. Get this open here, and you can see the gist of it. Still got alcohol in it, of course. But anyways, Trangia. Really good stove, so forth. We're not here to talk about this stove. We're talking about alcohol stoves in general. And basically what I want to get across today was that you can make anything into an alcohol stove. Absolutely anything. You can go out and buy money, get this kind of stove where it's already done for you. And they're good stoves. They're good stoves. Or you could make one, something like we were talking about the other day. But like I said, there's so many things. That's the great thing about the alcohol stove, is that they're so easy. But like I said, so you can get fancy schmancy and make them, buy them. You can get crazy on them, like I've done in the past. So forth. We got a pill box here, and as you can see, made some jets. Fill it up, alcohol. All right, set your pot on top. It'll actually fit, if you can believe that. And you can get hot water. You can actually boil it with that. You have to fill it up a couple of times probably, but you can still boil water with it, okay? So, when I look at a stove, let's say I get the Trangia out again, and I just put a cut almond can, right? See how, I was messing around with this, just cut it, all right? Well, guess what, guys? These will accomplish the same exact thing. Just depends on how you look at it. I can fill this bad boy up with alcohol and boil just about anything that I need to as far as water is concerned. Make a meal, whatever you want to do. You can boil it, fry an egg, you can fry meat, whatever you want to. When you really come down to it, they do the same exact thing. It's just how you look at it, how you use it. Now, they're saying, oh, they don't have pot stands. This doesn't have a pot stand. Yeah, you know what? That one does. Okay? But you could always just take something, stack it up around you, rocks and so forth, and then put your pot on top of it. Okay? To where it's, you can make a pot stand out of anything. But in all actuality, when push comes to shove, there is not a freaking difference between what these two things can accomplish. Okay? Now you take your normal cap. Just a can cap. Okay? Fill that with alcohol, boom, you've got a stove. Or a burner, whichever one you want to call it. Okay? But just normal household stuff. If it's a metal container, it'll boil water. It'll accomplish whatever you need to do. And that's the cool thing about the alcohol stoves, is how you look at it. We've done some crazy shit with alcohol stoves. Turned a fishing reel into an alcohol stove. Things like multiple pot stoves, so forth, so on. So, it can be done and so forth, but you know what? You don't have to get all fancy. Hell, just cut a can. Hell, just use a top. It'll all accomplish the same thing. Hell, if you look at it this way, here's the top for your Trangia, okay? Well, guess what? You got a second stove if you need it. Really, it's all how you look at it, okay? Hey, there's a stove, just like this can, top of a can, all right? A little bit bigger, so you can probably accomplish more with that. So, you look at the Trangia, that's two stoves in one. Hell, it's just all how you think about it. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know your comments. It's really cool to have all the bells and whistles, have a tinny stove, or have a smoke eater 908 stove and so forth. But you know what? You're going to spend some money on it when you can just use a freaking cap, if you really need to. Alright guys, let me know what you think, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good one.